The Renewed Hope agenda returns to Oyo North Federal Constituency, the largest in Oyo State, comprising 13 local government areas shared by Okiogun and parts of Ogumosho. The senator representing Oyo North, Fatai Buhari, brings good tidings of this empowerment drive to his constituents with the sole purpose of improving the livelihoods of rural communities.
You can see that the joy and the happiness on the faces of the people that are here today. And meanwhile, this is not the first time I'm doing a panel. We always do it to support the administration.
Senator Buhari seizes the moment to pitch his tent with advocates of a rotational governorship in Oyo State, but cautions that competence must guide the process.
You can see that the joy and the happiness on the faces of the people that are here today. And meanwhile, this is not the first time I'm doing a panel. All of you can bear me witness about my empowerment. We always do it to support the administration, particularly this.
The beneficiaries are randomly selected across the 13 local government areas.
He's a worthy leader, and it's one of the reasons why some people do not have any regrets being into politics and also being members of our party. So I did not even know what actually prompted him to make me one of the beneficiaries of this car gift today. But I'm grateful to him and thank God Almighty for this wonderful opportunity.
This is the fifth in the series of the Renewed Hope Agenda Empowerment in Oyo North Federal Constituency, with distribution of items such as vehicles, motorcycles, freezers, grinding machines, and funding support for businesses, among others.
More politics now. The Senate leader, Okpeyemi Bamidele, has urged members of the APC, that's the All Progressives Congress in Ekiti State, to remain steadfast and committed, emphasizing the need for effective internal management to prevent any form of implosion within the party. Speaking with journalists in Ado-Ekiti during a meeting with critical stakeholders of the party in Ekiti Central Senatorial District, Senator Bamidele explained that all aspirants will participate in the primaries of the National Assembly coming up on May 23rd, regardless of whether they emerge through consensus or direct primaries. The Senate leader, who noted that Nigeria's electoral framework provides for two modes of candidate selection, consensus and direct primaries, clarified that even candidates who secure consensus endorsements like himself must undergo a formal affirmation process.
What is important is that nobody must lose out. No one must lose out. So contesting for an election and not winning does not mean you are losing. It can only mean that it is not God's timing for that purpose. People have talked about House of Reps and all the other elections. My appeal to all of us is that we do all we can to ensure that there's peace, there's harmony. And my appeal ahead of time to even other aspirants who may not have the benefit of united support that I'm having. My appeal to them is keep the faith and keep at it.